It's spooky time, y'all. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria, and welcome to the October TBR plan vlog. Today, we're gonna be talking about all things spooky, spooktastic here. September started off great and ended shitty, so I'm hoping that October is going to be better. We're gonna talk about a couple things. First, we're gonna talk about reading plans. Second, we're gonna be talking about spooky plans, different things like that. And third, we're gonna be talking about events, things that are going on here in the month of October. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. I picked out some fun books that I would like to pick up here in the month of October. Originally, my plan was to try to read a bunch of books about witches because it's Halloween season. I thought maybe this year we'll do witches, next year's do vampires, I don't know. But some of these aren't. So there's no pattern, just a little spooky. The first book on my list actually came out today, October 1st, even though this is coming out October 2nd, and that is A Grim Reaper's Guide to Catching a Killer by Maxie Dara. As I mentioned, this book was released just yesterday. I should have the description of it, but I don't. And it seems to be a bit of a modern day Grim Reaper, kind of like they're an organization, and she has, our main character is named Kathy, and she has somebody who's like insistent he's murdered and doesn't want to leave until she figures out who murdered him. And so she has to enlist her once lover, possibly lover again, / mentor, and try to figure this out before his soul is like doomed. And that's kind of the gist of the story. I absolutely love stories about Grim Reapers, especially in K-dramas. There are a ton of them, so I am super excited to pick this one up. I'm going to be purchasing it hopefully soon, but looking forward to it. The next book that I want to read is the I've had trouble speaking today. The next book on our list, going with a little bit more of a horror vibe, is the Hitchcock Hotel by Stephanie Warble. This is a book about a man who is like a Hitchcock fan and manages a Hitchcock hotel. And it seems there might be a murder involved. He invites like his college friends, this owner of the hotel. Things go awry. Sounds like fun. I want to pick it up. I tried to get it at the library, could not, but we'll see. The book I want to read in the month of October is called Rewitched. It's a new release and it seems super cute. It takes place during the month of October. It's about a witch who has to test her worthiness as a witch, or she loses her power, and she has the month of October to do so. And there seems to be a romance involved as well. This cover, chef's kiss. She also is a bookstore owner. So it just seems really cozy and fun and cute and just what I want in the month of October. The next book that I have chosen, it's called The Cottage Around the Corner. I actually was able to put a hold on this at my library. I'm just waiting for it to come in. Nobody else is waiting for it. And the description of this is like, it's kind of like a You Got Mail featuring witches. It's got small town vibes. I don't know. I figured I'd give it a chance. We'll see. The next thing on our list, The Village Library Demon Hunting Society by C.M. Wagner. And this is about a librarian who has a knack for solving murders. And it's a cozy fantasy vibe with supernatural elements. Sounds cute. I'm down. I'm in for it. Again, if you see a pattern, cozy, mystery, supernatural, fantasy, witches, demons, what have you. That's the theme. However, next book on our list is The Woods Are All Black by Lee Mandello. And I actually need to go pick this up. I put a hold on it yesterday and it is available at my library. This one is not as cozy. It is described, a little blurb says it's equal parts historical horror, trans romance, and blood-soaked revenge, all set in the 1920s. Alicia. I don't know, I stumbled upon it and I was like, I'm intrigued. It did come out this year, it came out in March. So, it could be scary. It could not. We don't know. The next book on my list is Strange Beast, and this actually doesn't get released until October 15th. It's giving murder mystery meets Dracula meets dark academia vibes. Yeah. The next book on my list is The Honey Witch by Sydney Shields. I actually was able to put this on hold at the library as well because I've been looking forward to reading this book. A girl, cozy, queer, fantasy with witches. So I feel like it's in line with what we're kind of looking for this month. So I'm excited for when that comes in, and I'm excited I got it at the library. So I don't have to worry if I don't like it. The next book, excitingly, is another new release, and I actually have this one from NetGalley, and it's been on my list of anticipated books, and that is The House of Frank by Kay Sinclair. Another cozy fantasy with witches. There is a hotel, kind of bed and breakfast sort of thing. It just sounds like it's right up my vibes. And like I said, I got it on NetGalley, so I can even check it out, see if I really like it, and let you know too. Again, that one comes out October 15th. Probably gonna be one of the first ones I read here in the month of October. And then finally, the last book that I have on my TBR is Dead Witch Walking by Kim Harrison. If you remember from my DragonCon videos, I actually picked up American Demon and $1 Million Demon when I was at DragonCon. They were giving those books out, but those are like the newest books in the series, and there's like 19 or something crazy like that. So I was fortunate enough to find the first 8 books on Pango for 20 bucks in total. So I figured I'd give this series a try. So since it is about a witch, I figured why not throw it into our October spooky season TBR. Okay, change of plans. So I heard through Gavin's reading sprints from some lovely person that possibly illumicrate has some TBR cards in this month's box. So I thought that might be appropriate to check out. So let's see. Got my illumicrate box here. We're gonna see what we got. And I feel like it's purpose, oh my God, can I speak today? So the theme for September was darker academia, darker, Scales and Wings tax journal, bookcase puzzle. Yes, Wheels of Fate reading prompt cards. Perfect, perfect, yeah. So let's see what these reading prompt cards look like. And that could help us pick some of our books. Everything else. But yeah, look, we've got little, for the indecisive bookworm who has too many books. Exciting. Wow, there's a lot. Nice. Oh, oops. I opened it the direction of the cards. Okay, this was a fail the first time around. We're gonna try these illumicrate cards again. They were really failing us here. Try to give us an order. I'm gonna pick 5 of them to start. And then once I finish those 5 this month, then I will pick 5 more cards. That's my plan now that I formulated it. But this isn't, the first batch was not going well. None of them fit any of the books I have on my DVR. So we shall see if it goes better this time. All right, first card. A book you recently purchased. Okay. This could still work for this because it's not on my list, but I did get Long Live Evil a couple days ago, and it's an adult epic fantasy debut where it puts the reader in, like, this woman, she ends up getting put into the plot of her favorite book, but instead of becoming the heroine, she becomes a villain. It sounds interesting. A book that has been, I just shuffled these. But okay, a book that has been adapted into a movie or TV show. I actually picked up When He Was Wicked, Francesca's story. And I was interested in that one. So I figured it would be good to read, and technically it will eventually be a TV show, but the series have been adapted, so I feel like that'll fit. And it's got Wicked in it, so I think it still goes on with our Halloween theme. All right, let's see. Your newest illumicrate book. We're literally not gonna be reading from this TBR that I just told you about at the rate that we're going. Fair play, illumicrate. We're gonna hold off on you. I'm cheating a little bit. Okay, let's try again, shall we? All right, a different one. This fits. A cozy fantasy book. Ooh. House of Frank. We're going with House of Frank for that one because I said I wanted to read it first anyway. So our cozy fantasy book that we're gonna start off with is House of Frank. I'm gonna ignore that one. Don't tell anybody. Okay, a book with an animal companion. All right. Rewitched has a cat on the cover. Didn't mention a cat in the story, but there's a cat on the cover. I saw it. So we're gonna put Rewitched on this card. So we have one more. We're doing better with this pool. All right, last book. A book with forbidden magic. Forbidden magic. A book with forbidden magic. Dead Witch Watch. Wow, say that 5 times. Dead Witch Walking by Kim Harrison, because our girly here goes after witches that do black magic. She goes after witches who do black magic. She looks them up. She finds them. Takes one to know one, as it says. So, boom. But there we go. So we have used our illumicrate reading prompt cards here to pick 5 books that we will start here in the month of October, and they're all pretty good. So just as a reminder, we have a book with forbidden magic that is going to be Dead Witch Walking by Kim Harrison. We have a book with an animal companion, which is going to be Rewitched. We have a book that has been adapted into a movie or TV show, and I'm going to listen to When He Was Wicked, part of the Bridgerton series. We have a cozy fantasy book, and we're going to read House of Frank for this one. And then a book that you recently purchased, I'm going to be reading Long Live Evil. So those are the first 5 books we are going to read in the month of October. Okay, so other plans, other spooky plans for October. I don't have that many. I'm going to be going to Halloween Horror Nights, or not Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going to be going to Hallow Scream again in the middle of October, which will be fun. I went last year and had a great time. As I mentioned, I am currently in the process of making some cute and spooky jewelry to put on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, I will link that down below if you want to check it out. I got these charms from a lovely little shop. It was like a grab and go kind of thing. I thought it would be fun, and they are so stinking cute, and I'm having so much fun making them. So look out for those. I'll be posting them soon. I've done a bunch, so I'll probably be putting some up today and then some up tomorrow as well. In addition to that, we're gonna be doing reading vlogs for the month of October as we read through our spooky books, try to watch some spooky movies, all of that good stuff. And then at the end of the month, we have something very exciting. Every month I will be flying into Boston, and then I'm going to be going to Vermont for a little Jane Austen experience. I am so stinking excited. I'm going with Heather and her mom, and we're gonna have a lovely little Regency time. So it won't be a super spooky experience, but we will be dressing up in Regency wear. So I feel like it's still in theme with Halloween. And on top of that, we may go to Salem the weekend before Halloween. So I feel like that is extra spooky ooky. But when it gets closer to the end of the month, I did grab some stuff from ThredUp, so I'm going to be doing some easy thrift flipping kind of things to prep some outfits for the trip, and I am going to be packing with you and taking you on that whole journey. So that'll be a super fun video I'll be filming here in October, but won't come out till November. So I'm really excited to share that with you. But outside of that, I am considering, depending on how much time I have, I'm considering watching all of the Halloween movies this month because I've never seen them, and I feel like I want to watch Halloween during the month of October. And they are some of the only horror movies that actually take place during Halloween. So I thought it would be fun to watch those. So those are our plans. This video was a little chaotic, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video of chaos, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to stick around for more bookish and nerdish content, feel free to subscribe. I upload most Wednesdays and every Sunday. Until next time, I hope you read a good book. I hope you find some joy, and most importantly, I hope you do something to make the world a better place, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!